I like the idea of a wine being bloggerized. A number of years ago, Robert Parker made a prediction which actually he was right about, and that was that bloggers would probably become amongst the most influential forms of media.
I know a lot of people that are just as happy to read 3 or 4 bloggers that they Google up about a wine than they are, you know, whoever the critic is.
I tend to follow wine bloggers more often than large format or old school media, primarily because they are specialized in what they're following as I am and what I'm selling and what I prefer to sell. It allows me to follow things more in depth and more along the lines of what I'm interested in and that my customers are interested in.
It's giving a lot more people that kind of secret access. People can go home, they watch a video of it in a 2-minute clip, you know, 3-minute clip, and all of a sudden what they have in the glass makes a lot more sense to them in a different way. It just makes more people interested, I think.
There is the opportunity to be a little gossipy, which we all love that because we're in the wine business. That's part of the fun.
Anyone can have an opinion on wine, and anyone who has the confidence to express it is an instant expert.
Because each blogger tends to specialize in one area or one topic, it's pretty quick. It's pretty easy to quickly figure out who I find reliable, both in their voice, what's compelling, as well as the information that they're imparting and the people they're talking to, who are they quoting. So the peer review aspect of blogging, I think, moves very quickly.
Well, all right, Jason Tesauro here. Good evening, everyone. Nice, I see the Vino is already waiting for me. Excellent, nice. So I throw a little ink, I spill a little wine, pull a couple of corks. How the heck did I get this gig? Here I was, a young sommelier, said I want to help tell the story of Virginia. Quit my job and moved to Virginia 2 months ago. 2 months later, that was 10 years ago. Right, now in those early days, you can imagine, I would call people, I'd say, I've got this awesome Viognier, this gorgeous Cabernet Franc. They say, where are you from? I'd say, there's a bad connection here. Then I'd show up and they'd be like, Virginia, are you out of your flipping mind? And it was the grassroots indeed to start to pour for them. So I'm thrilled to be able to come here. Hey, if Jancis is still in the house, I'll see you in Hong Kong. Come join me with Bob Parker. We'll pull some corks far on the other side of the world. All right, but here we are, and it is a thrill to be amongst comrades, among the intelligentsia. So when I was initially invited to come and speak, I thought, this is kind of like making a best man speech. It's, I remember when wine and blogging first met. It was an online dating success story, a love at first website. And really, Virginia and wine blogging, this is really the new marriage, and they have a lot in common about the time that wine blogging was becoming very serious, the wine blogosphere was growing. Well, the Virginia wine industry was indeed getting its legs as well. So I think that this new medium and this new region can really grow together. I think we've seen that dynamism just in this weekend. Watching the Twitter feed go, I don't know if anyone's hashtagging Bordeaux with the same vigor. Y'all are, so fantastic. Now I've got this slide of the unfustification of wine. The idea of sort of the pinky out and the pinky in. One thing that I love about wine blogging is you've taken the fustiness out. Instead of us droning up here and the pH levels was such and such. No, we're talking about the tall, dark, handsome Italian who was pouring Octagon and, hey, what happened at Monticello? Good God, I can't believe it was that hot. Right, so here we've taken it and we've brought it to the people with the love and the passion, and we've demystified it. And I love how Matt Lake was saying earlier, sort of, that secret access. So I commend you all, indeed, for bringing out the tweethearts and introducing them. You've brought wine out of the cellar and onto the cell phone, indeed. And what have you learned? Hopefully a bit of Viognier, right? Now, this has been designated the signature grape of Virginia. But let's go back in time a bit. The soulful home of Viognier is in the south of France, in the northern Rhone, in a little village of Condrieu. And I wish we could just follow that little Indiana Jones map all the way across to Virginia in Gordonsville, where there's a great Iron and Wine song. God, there is gold hidden deep in the ground. Hey, that's what's helped really put us on the map, and every region has its noble grape. And I love that when Virginia pops up in conversation, say it's New Zealand, you think, oh yeah, Sauvignon Blanc. Oregon, oh yeah, Pinot Noir. Virginia, oh yeah, who knew? Well, hey, one signature grape at a time. But bad Viognier, walk away. If the Franc is Blanc, spit Cabernet, dare I say, there's not a single house in Virginia that produces a middling Viognier, but the rest of their wines are great. If the Viognier is awful, politely note that the tasting room is lovely and get the heck out. I really think Viognier is the love child of Sauvignon Blanc, Riesling, and Muscat got together, field blend, call it what you like. So I've come up with a handy little guide to help you. If I can get use some techno wine speak for a moment. Well, here's something to help you understand Viognier. Viognier, CH times C, all over A cubed. Exactly. What does that mean? Chardonnay times cool, all over a foundation of acidity, aromatics, and ageability. I popped by the mansion just to say hi and check on the vines, and they wanted to deliver a message personally.
Hi, I'm Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell, and on behalf of the First Lady and I, we want to welcome the Wine Bloggers Conference to Charlottesville, Virginia. We're honored to have you in Virginia for the first time ever. Taste the great Virginia wines and have a great conference.
This isn't a wine talking, it's a wine tasting. I want to see some vino on the table, and let's get these awards started. We've got 8 categories, and we're going to roll through them one at a time. Here we go. The first category tonight is Best New Blog. All right. Hey, who are the nominees? Sediment. New Ruby Press, Wine Lines Online, The Reverse Wine Snob, Terroirist, and Vino Freakism. No envelopes tonight, I'm afraid. Here we go. Message in a bottle.
Best writing. Another wine blog. rjonwine.com. Been doing so long. Randall Graham, where are you? Vinography. Good grape. Sweet! Vinography.
Well, the best winery blog. And our nominees this evening. Notes from the Winemaker, Blog Tablas Creek, Wilma's Wine World, The Journey of Jordan, and James Salon. Our next category is Best Single Subject. Our illustrious nominees. New York Cork Report. Swirl Sip Snar. Winos. CheapWineRatings.com. Rolling down the bottom line, Best Wine Reviews. Jason's Wine Blog, not mine. InnoBites. Taylor Eason. Vino Freakism. Bigger Than Your Head. And Vinography. I'm sorry, it's Vinography, I've just been told. Best Industry Blog. Good Grape. Ship Compliant. fermentation. Gray report. And wine blog. Juicy Tales. Joe. Surprise, surprise. Best graphics photography presentation. A long pour. Phenophreakism. Jordan. Brunellos have more fun, it's true. Nice. World Small Slurp. Phenophreakism. And best overall wine blog. Here's the big one. Who's got the drum roll? Nice, thank you. Steve Imoff. There's Tom again, fermentation. RJ on wine. Good grape. And the best overall, ooh, one wine dude. One wine dude! And the best overall wine blog goes to,
Not much else to say other than every single day I get up and I read you guys. It's one of the first things I do. And you provide me with an education, you provide me with inspiration, more importantly. So I want to thank you all for that very much.